Welcome to NetRush Report, your home for deep dives into the biggest stories in sports. We don't just tell you who won, we take you inside the match, the minds, and the moments that change the game. If you love tennis, hit that subscribe button right now, because today we're going courtside, backstage, and behind the lightning with Alexander Zverev in Cincinnati. We'll split the main body into chapters, so pacing feels like a Netflix-style sports episode. Tuesday night in Cincinnati. The round of 32, Alexander Zverev against Brandon Nakashima. The German was locked in, sharp, and in control. Clips of Zverev's first set 6-4 win. Slow motion forehands, Zverev's calm nods between points. One set in the bag, leading the second set 5-4. Just one service game stood between Zverev and a straight sets victory. But tennis, like life, has a way of throwing curveballs. Sound of distant thunder growing louder. Camera zooms to ball kids glancing nervously at the sky. Lightning lit up the Cincinnati sky. And suddenly, the chair umpire's voice rang out. Play suspended. Footage of rain pounding the Linder Family Tennis Center. Fans scurrying for cover under umbrellas. At first, it looked like a short delay. Officials hinted play might resume by 10 p.m. local time. But the skies didn't just open, they poured. Puddles formed along the walkways. The mist swallowed the lights. And the schedule? Completely washed away. Cut to Sophia Thomalla's Instagram story. Zoom in on the melting face emoji. Sophia Thomalla, German actress, model, and Zverev's partner, was in the stands that night. While Alexander waited off court, she gave fans a behind-the-scenes glimpse. A single image. A single emoji. And yet, it said everything. Show still shots of her location tag, Cincinnati Open. Overlay the sound of heavy rain in the background. It was part frustration, part disbelief, and part humor at just how surreal the scene had become. To the casual fan, a rain delay might just seem like an inconvenience. But for a player in Zverev's position, serving for the match, it's a psychological shift. Cut to clips of tennis legends discussing rain delays in past interviews. You go from adrenaline and focus to hours of sitting still, cooling down, wondering if you'll even step back on court. Muscles tighten, rhythm vanishes, and mentally, you're stuck replaying the what-ifs. As the clock ticked past 10 p.m., hope faded. The rain refused to let up. Eventually, officials made the call, suspension for the night. Zverev would have to wait until tomorrow to serve for the win. Clips of empty stadium seats under pouring rain. Momentum gone, energy reset, and tomorrow, Brandon Nakashima would step on court knowing he had nothing to lose. Just a month earlier, Zverev faced a very different storm, one inside his own head. At Wimbledon, he suffered a shocking first-round exit to Arthur Rinderknecht in a grueling 5-set battle. 6-7, 7-6, 3-6, 7-6, 4-6. Shows slow-motion shots of Zverev walking off court at Wimbledon, head down. He described the feeling as alone and empty. And in a way, he was. Sophia wasn't there that time. The stands held strangers, not familiar faces. But by the time the Canadian Open rolled around in early August, Sophia was back. And in Cincinnati, she's right here with him again. Show clips / photos of Sophia cheering in past tournaments. For athletes, support isn't just a comfort, it's a competitive advantage. A glance toward the player box can change a rally. A smile can lift the weight of an entire season. This season has been one of rebuilding for Zverev. From injury recovery to mental battles, he's been chasing consistency. In moments like Tuesday night, when nature interrupts your victory march, they test more than just skill. Cut to Zverev practicing in the rain earlier in his career, if available. But if there's one thing Zverev's career has shown us, it's that he doesn't shy away from the fight, even when the court is underwater. When play resumes, Zverev will have one mission: hold serve, close the match, and move forward. But Brandon Nakashima? He's been gifted a fresh slate. And in tennis, a reset can change everything. Tennis isn't just a game of rackets and rallies. It's a game of moments. And sometimes, the biggest battles are fought not against your opponent, but against time, weather, and your own mind. From the skies over Cincinnati to the echoes of Wimbledon's heartbreak, Alexander Zverev's journey this summer has been a storm worth watching. Tomorrow, the rain may stop, but the fight continues. This is NetRush Report, where we take you beyond the scoreline into the stories that define the sport. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Because in tennis, as in life, the next point can change everything.